Hello Buns, welcome back to Cinnabun Sundays, our weekly video series where we talk about all things bunny. And today I have a very fun video for us because we are going on a little vacation. And I mean it when I say we because Cinnabun is coming with me. Bryant and I are going to go to Wilmington, North Carolina. It's about a 3.5-hour drive from Charlotte, and my family got a beach house and we are bringing Cinnabun along because typically my dad would be the one watching Cinnabun. They're our pet sitters, but they're gonna be at the beach too. So I figured it's a good idea to bring Cinnabun on her yearly trip where she can remember the cars exist. As much as Cinnabun hates traveling, every once in a while with Cinnabun I do need to travel with her, so I figured this would be a good video to just kind of show you guys our process from the actual traveling portion to how I set up our space and how I handle Cinnabun while I'm on vacation. So I hope that you like this video, I hope this is helpful, and I think it's time that we go to the beach. So it's a little bit of a mess in here, but I have both our food and Cinnabun's food. We're probably gonna eat out most of the time, but I figured I'd bring the produce that we had in our fridge and some snacks. I have my cooler that has some drinks, but also lettuce for Cinnabun and her critical care. I always travel with critical care. You never know if an emergency is gonna strike. I also have her medicine. So in here I have palm leaf bowls, they're chew toys for Cinnabun, of course. I have some pellets, I have treats, I have her medications, just anything we might need. Also a vacuum. All of that stuff over there. And then over here I have her carrier. I have literally no idea where I got this carrier from. My mom got it for me for Christmas years ago. I'll try to find it and link it online, but if not, I'll find similar. I just put a pea pad in here and just a little bit of hay. Most likely when we're traveling, she will not chew on it, but she has from time to time taken a few bites, so better to have it than not. Also coming outside because I have other stuff for Cinnabun. I swear I have to pack more for Cinnabun than I do for myself. Thank you. My parents are bringing their French Bulldog, and I usually do not let Cinnabun and the dogs interact, so I'm bringing a baby gate just to be sure that they cannot get to the room that Cinnabun is in. And then in here, this is the container I carry Cinnabun's litter in, but I also have her hay in there, so hay and litter are coming along. That should really be everything she needs. I have a litter box for her. It's just already packed in the trunk, but it's just a duplicate of the litter box that I already have. Litter box and pee pads. So that's all the stuff I'm bringing. Let's go get the bunny. So before I leave, it's 3:30, as you can tell by the food god. Cinnabun's little feeder goes off every night at 6 p.m. and that's her pellets for the day. Since we're gonna be driving from 4 to 8, I figure I might as well just feed her. She's like, food? Figure I might as well feed her early. Also because once we get there, typically after traveling, she doesn't have much of an appetite, so I figure I can make sure that she has a full belly, has time to digest before we get on the road. So I'm gonna go ahead and manually do it, which I need to remember how to do. Eat up, little girl. You have no idea that you will be traveling very soon. Oh, Cinnabun, you're about to be so upset. Gotcha. She's gonna be so unhappy. I'm sorry, baby. Oh no, sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Oh, there she is. So typically when we're driving, I will leave the thing open if it's a long trip. There are vents back there, so hopefully she can get some air, but if we find that she's climbing out of her carrier, Bryant will close it. No, you were the last person out. But if Bryant finds that she's climbing around. For now, we'll give her some air. Hi, baby. Are you so sad? Oh, no. So we are currently at McDonald's, about an hour into our drive. Cinnabun is doing well. The good news is she's been very, very active on this trip. The bad thing is the activity has been ripping up her pee pad in her carrier, so that's one thing, but she's been good. I don't think I'm gonna offer her any food because she literally just had dinner, as you guys saw, so it's only a 3-hour drive. I think that she'll be fine. Look how grumpy she is. If you look under her feet, you can kind of see where she's been tearing up her mat, but not too bad. Yeah, she's not thrilled. You can see in her stance, she's pretty grumpy, but we're okay. Oh, sorry, baby. I know you hate this. Okay, we have a little over an hour left and we are stopping currently for gas. Thought I'd check on little Muffin. Hey, baby. Sorry, the lighting is so atrocious. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna try giving Cinnabun a banana. Oh, Oh, that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. I always know everything's okay if she'll eat some banana. So this is a great sign. Look who's had some banana.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Now we're cooking.
Shit.
She says, I hate you, but I am alive.
This is pretty good. So that's a great sign. We have about an hour and a half left. She's doing so good. We just had banana, so we're feeling great. If this trip were longer, I would give her some critical care because like the food and the water, but it's only 3 hours, so she's just fine. And clearly she just had her fill with some nanner. Hi, sweet baby. I'm so sorry. I know that was horrible. Let's go. Yay! We have a very grumpy bunny here, but look who we are. Isn't it so pretty? This is so cool. This is so nice. I forgot how great the location was. It's a good location. Here we are. This is our room. Cinnabun is already exploring. What I think I'm gonna do is we have this closet. I think I actually might put her litter box in the closet, which might be nice. Oh, well, there's a lot of paint cans. I'll move those. But I think what I'll do is put her litter box in here, but just let her kind of explore. That's what I'm thinking, baby. What do you think? Does that sound good? Someone's looking excited about their litter box. We're eating some hay. Good job, Cinnabun. We just got here and she already is eating some hay. That's a great sign. She's gonna have a lot of fun hiding underneath this bed. I'm worried she's gonna chew it, but that is a problem for later. Oh gosh, good morning. Oh man, last night was a rough one. Not sugarcoating it, traveling with Cinnabun is not my favorite thing, especially the first night when we're in a new space. She's just so used to her life now that whenever it's changed, she's just very afraid. One thing about Cinnabun is she's really afraid of the dark. In her bunny room at home, there's like always a lamp on, so when we turned off all the lights last night, she was so scared. And where I originally had the litter box in the closet, she would not go in there. It was too dark and scary. And then at 4 in the morning, she woke Bryant and I both up because she just sat under the bed thumping for 30 minutes, just thumping, thumping, thumping until I got up and turned a light on, stopped everything. So I'm tired. Things are going a lot better this morning. I've made some changes. I'll show you, but that's the reality of traveling with a bunny. It's definitely doable. She's fine. She's eating. She had her breakfast this morning. She gobbled it up, but it's just a lot of stress and a lot of like adjusting to your rabbit because unfortunately if they are scared of something, they're not going to change their minds. So having to make some game time decisions. So I'm going to show you the room and what we've done. So here is our bedroom and Cinnabun is just staying in here. I brought this little gate with us. So glad I did because this door doesn't really shut all the way. I'm going to apologize. They are mowing the lawn and there's nothing I can do about it, but you'll see that I moved her litter box over here because originally I had it in the closet. And because of the hardwoods and how dark it was, she just was not going in there. And I was noticing she wasn't drinking water. She just wasn't going to the litter box. So I moved it over here because she was spending a lot of time over here and it's definitely worked. You'll see there's poop in here. Another thing that has been happening is when we first got here, this place is pet friendly and this rug carried a lot of smells. So you can see she was leaving just like one single poop over like every square foot of this rug. She pretty much did that all night last night just to like mark her territory. But now that that's done, she's been pooping in her litter box. That's good. Oh, see, now she's in the closet. Now you go in there when there's nothing in there. Hello. Sorry, it's so loud. I don't know what to do about this. So that's kind of our setup. That's what traveling looks like. She is definitely already settling in. Like I said, she's been eating, she's been pooping, and she's been drinking water, which is all I can ask for. I am going to go to Target today and buy a nightlight so that tonight we don't have to sleep with our lamp on and she's not afraid of the dark. So that is going to happen. I think I'm going to close this vlog here. I hope it was helpful. And what I'm planning on doing is filming a like travel day in our life routine where I give like a more in-depth look at everything I do while I'm traveling. Oh, she's thumping now at the noises. There's a lot of noise going on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for next week where I give a look into what our routine looks like. I'm gonna go because there's so much noise happening and you know what? I'm gonna see you later. Bye, Buns.